Check, 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 and check. Welcome back, people. For some selling music and audio discovery for this game is copyrighted by Skyrim Bethesda. That's currently 2:59 p.m. No, a.m. So 2:59 a.m. Friday, July 5th. Yeah, the whole game just crashed. I'm trying to fight these bros. So we're gonna have to do a different approach. If I don't make it up. Is this part of the quest I need, you know, for like the zombie creation club item? No. Bro, it's still activated. The hell? It said he was over here when I pressed M. I came to the wrong place apparently. Also, why are all the Creation Club DLCs out in the middle of the mountains? Looks like it's the wrong mountains. Let's go on another adventure. Yeah, I remember one point where I betrayed the vampires to get back with Dawnguard, but Dawnguard hated me, so I casually get attacked by vampires and Dawnguard members all the time. There's also like, people who are like mercenaries or whatever popping up. I had like every possible faction that you can make enemies with. I accidentally like unfriended all of them, and they were constantly sending people after me, bro. Oh, it's just a hunter with vampires, invisible vampires. Okay, just let them be. Turn invisible. It popped off my radar. What the hell happened here? Is this part of the missing caravan quest? Looks. Oh, dragon. Wait. New. Let me go over here. Oh, he's near the Dwemer Ruins. Actually, I think I have a quest for those same Dwemer Ruins. Oh, hell no. Nah. Oh, leave me alone, guys. Saber-toothed tigers. They look more like lions than they do tigers. Yo, bro. The hell? You just been chilling over here? You tell me he can tame trolls but not wolves? My boy over here has him covered.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isra needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires? That... well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
I'm sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
I've been hunting bears around here a lot, bro. Defeat bear. Oh, we gotta go in here. I see wolves. What the hell? What kind of animal battlefield do we got going on in here? Bear, frost spider, and wolves, all best friends.
One less monster.
Before I do that, I'm gonna take a look around. This looks nice. This is what I have my eyes on.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yeah. You said to meet him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Alright.
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
You got it, man. Oh, something to get the other person. Ornaments aren't not past him, actually. No, apparently those ain't the ornaments. Which ones am I supposed to get for permission? Oh, no, I'm supposed to fight it because I didn't ask her for the location. That's right. Oh, we're gonna get there from Dragon's Bridge. Let's go. Looks like my horse didn't spawn. Just amazing. Shadowmere stayed with that dude, I guess. I guess he took Shadowmere. Dragon's Bridge is an alright town. An alright village, I suppose. Salty uses a lot of stone. It's much easier to shout all the fish to death and then collect them than to like just actually fish. Or to like launch a spell into the water and all the fish will go flying. See a saber-toothed tiger? Yeah. What the hell is that? It looks like a buffalo from here. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well take it out. Gogger! Get over here! Is that a random rock falling? More rocks falling. Only a few places on the map to do that. I think she sends me to go get something. You should be right up here. I should collect the pelts and try selling them. Collecting or being like a hunter in the game doesn't really pay off as much as doing anything else. Going around just clearing stuff every time you get hella valuables. She captured in a cave or something? Oh no, I need to go here anyways, I think. Did you carry something? Oh, it can hold hella stuff. Let's go get a Forsworn bow. Actually, type of more. Yeah, I think I have to help her like collecting some in here for it actually. It was way easier than I remember. Ain't no way. Go, go. Wait, wasn't she by the dormer rooms? Ooh, dormer villager. Dragon. Why the hell is there always a dragon when I'm trying to do a quest pop out of nowhere? What is running? No, bro! I like that. Bro crashed. It actually causes a dent in the road? That's amazing. They actually cause a dent when they crash. I don't remember that detail being in Skyrim. I don't think I've leveled up archery not even once. Forgot that was summoned by the Greybeards. I thought bro was dead. No way bro survived that dragon. I'm gonna curse the dragon's signature or something. Oh no, that's right. I go to that Forsworn Ruin for another quest. I think I get it in Dawnstar actually.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Oh, just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
We're starting all of Skyrim, we need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
There's no time, you need to get moving.
I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that with at least a single gyro to show for my efforts.
Isra still needs your help.
I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff.
I don't have any.
Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet. Until next time.
Oh yeah, there's a place up here for orcs. Mud crab over there. Could check the mud crabs that I killed back down there.
What would mud crabs want with my satchel anyway?
I don't know. Thought that rock was a mud crab. There's a mud crab I got over here. He's big enough to carry a satchel. There's another one right here. Let's go find a gyro. Go search around up here. That's a Forsworn camp over there, or bandit camp. What if they took you? Wouldn't that be insane? They probably did. This man probably has it right here. She might have it. There's a ruin not too far away from here. There's a bear over there. See, there's some mud crabs up in, like more north from here. Dwemer ruin, perfect. I'm probably gonna have to go outside, deep inside of it to be able to find it though. That's what sucks. More Dwemer ruins. What if the Dwemer ruins over here and over here and over here was part of one giant city? Honestly, they probably are. The Dwemer are like actually like insanely advanced magic technology, like almost everything, bro. Skeleton. Default crossings. Must mean there's something sketchy about this place. Is there really no entrance? Oh hell yeah! Look, found a gyro, alright. I think it's at the bears after a goat. They might cross over here. Got bear traps out here. What is this? Why does this dirt over here look like that? Oh, it's clay. I thought clay was found like in. Well, I mean, I know the clay is deposited like on land, but I thought they were like mainly like found under like a riverbed. I need to grab something real quick.
Just one gyro. I understand that. A single gyro would be enough.
Go on, take it.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
We're me at Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Good day.
Okay then. The Isran. She builds special crossbows like dwarven crossbows and stuff. She's gonna build them their special armor. really put a thing for fishing out here. This would be an epic hideout, though. I would hate to see the winter at Fort Dawnguard, bruh. Means all this will be snowed in. Avalanche will, bruh, an avalanche. I guess the avalanche falls here, then it starts to melt in the summer. Well, there's still glaciers, still gonna be pretty cold over here. Maybe it takes like more than the whole summer to melt like that much. Oh, looks, yep, they got to build them more. You get to build them pretty fast, sir. I'll give them that.
Need something?
Don't yet have the camp tents if people want to join. Palace of walls are beautiful. Yeah, I saw the vampires getting in. You put a gate there and a watchtower. Up on here, yeah, there's little openings for them to shoot from.
Alright, Isra. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything you've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Hope you're getting along with you. It takes some getting used to.
Oh well. Guess I have to go up the stairs to talk to bro. Go see how they're setting up, I guess.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew.
What can I do to
One believed.
What can I do to help?
Only what I've heard.
Huge coin purse, bro.
Stay alert.
Like I bought all these valuables. How did bro get this rich?
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can.
What can I do to help?
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. Keep your eyes open.
Here we go. For my troubles, since they ain't paying me nothing.
Need something? Fight well.
That man right there's the alpha though. But immediately got to drinking.
Yes.
Lay off the meat, guys. Oh yeah, I think there's a downstairs. I remember the workshop's being over here though. No. Oh, follow Eastron. My bad, Eastron.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Took a big risk coming here.
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
You want to help us? You want us to help you?
That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Set your hatred to the side. We're trying to see the big picture, Eastron.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Why else would she risk her life to come here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would the Moth Priest actually go?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
What do you know about the Elder Scrolls? I need to trade some things with you.
if you think it'll help.
Oh well. Were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
I guess it came from the Daedric Lord.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
How'd you actually become a vampire, though?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric Lord.
How does it affect your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
You think about killing yourself?
A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here. And I'm alive. I won't give this up.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Okay, then let's go. Just go talk to the other bros downstairs.
Yes?
I saw you in the cave. What are you still doing here? He doesn't like vigilance either. Vigilance don't like Dawnguard either. Vigilance want to hunt all monsters. Dawnguard just wants to hunt vampires. The top secret cave.
Cozy little place, isn't it? If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
What can I do to help?
I've located the whereabouts of a vampire masquerading as a common citizen. Track him down and dispose of him. Tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger and will treat you as a criminal if you are caught.
Can we inform the Jarl of the threat?
Alas, the vampire can cloud the minds of those he preys upon. It won't be easy to convince anyone he's other than he appears. The law will require proof that we can't present, and Jarls disapprove of bloodshed they haven't called for themselves. Best not to damage our reputation. Let your actions be as discreet as possible.
Understood.
Vampires enjoy stalking their prey. Passing among us undetected emboldens them, makes them feel powerful, untouchable. But we'll put a swift end to that.
Understood.
The light be with you.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
You teach me how to make a crossbow?
I've only heard stories. Not sure if any of them are true. Like that they were supposed to guard some vampire here, but wound up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful he was. And then preyed on the rift until finally someone put them down. I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name.
You teach you how to make a crossbow?
A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
How do you do the help?
I've only heard stories. Not sure if any of them are true.
It won't let me click anything in peace.
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. Done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. Mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Okay.
See you.
Oh, what you got for sale?
I've only heard
No.
stories.
Bro.
Not sure if any of them are true. Very few people appreciate all the horrible... Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more. Imperial crossbow. It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful?
I already have a dormer, so I can sell that. I'll sell one of these. Sell one of those. Sleeping tree set. Alright, let's look for archery. Heavy armor. I'm gonna give you a copy of a picklock key if it has one.
Next time. Why in the world did you ever try putting armor on trolls?
What?
I mean, why would that idea even cross your mind?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. I guess it came from fighting them thinking, what could be worse? And then, realizing a troll with armor is even more intimidating.
Well, that's certainly a line of thinking I can relate to.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
I'm gonna look inside to see the trolls. What about the huskies? I want to see those birds too. I want a husky actually. I'm trying to buy one. We have a husky in my child's home.
Is that your pet, Papa? He looks really scary.
Stay here. Come on, man.
Mama took me to the market. There are lots of pies and cakes there.
Revenge? What the hell is that?
She said she'd show me how to bake one.
Is he getting vengeance for me leaving him there?
Papa!
Yeah, I'm just gonna add him. Just wait at a very specific location. I did not mean to get rid of that. Actually, these are actually kind of good. Tongan college.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure yet?
Did you need something, Papa?
You. Don't go down there. Trust me.
Yes?
He doesn't really fight, so I think. I think I have him wait like right outside. He'll come over with me too. Stay here, this is your new home.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Stay here, this is your new home. Hey, puppy. They can walk around and stuff. Let's just be hanging out here. Are there any bees in here? Do I actually get honey? Okay, why am I taking the bees out? Right here, they should add a little temple type of thing here. And they can call it like, yeah, the little like mage tower here. Well, like it looks like a mage tower, and it was like a vigilant Stendar outpost. They should also make it where if you join Dawn Guard, right? There's a little like cave. Yeah, there should be like also like the vigilant Stendar thing here. Should also be a Dawn Guard cave, and they'll have like trolls in there. It'll be like right here, right here. The tower being there, and there's like trolls, huskies, and like Dawn Guard soldiers and guards there. And occasionally, right, which would be awesome, they had a vigilant Stendar enforcements, like a group of 4 to 6, and a Dawn Guard group of 4 to 6, and they'll go and they'll walk on this road. So they'll walk on the road from here and like just like circle the entire area, I guess. They'll go through here, just like hang out. At the same time, what other factions would be also to be here? I guess if you join the vampires, instead of having a Dawn Guard post, well, it can be a Dawn Guard post, but you take it over and turn to a vampire lair. And then, what else could we add? I think Whiterun should be like like the most busy road. There can be like traders walking around here, like too. They'll be walking from there. Like not only the Khajiit caravan be here, there can be like traders walking from Dawnstar, Winterhold, and like Windhelm. Could be walking. They'll arrive on this road. And like people from the Rift traders arrive on this road here. They have like some people from Markarth, and like occasionally like depending on which faction you are, Stormcloaks or like Imperials will like invade this place. Vampire raids. If you settle with Dawn Guard. Oh yeah, Dragon cultists. Dragon cultists will try to attack the Dragonborn. They'll hang out here. From Hrothgar. That'd be awesome. What if they also had people it was like from I don't know. I've already went through Swinder's Den. That's how they respawn. Yeah, it's just up here. I was here before, literally. Well, looks like I get my money back. I found another dwarven mace. Since when? But there's like a secret mountain orc camp that'll attack the Whiterun area too. And there was another one that'll attack Markarth and stuff. Does that do a lot of damage? It's good then. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Okay, I have idea. Winsure. And then a little bit of This will tell me it's more like accurate areas. Okay, they didn't respawn. Good. Oh, I think that's actually the important stone that I need. For the what? The trials? Oh yeah, they're following me. I still never found out what happened to Mercurio. He just disappeared and never showed up again though. I don't know what the hell happened to bro. I think bro died. I didn't get a letter of inheritance, so I don't know what the hell happened to bro. What if I did? What if I got a letter of him being kidnapped and just didn't read it? It wasn't considered a quest item, and I never found, or I never free him. Hey, secretly kill that man. The way we're gonna kill him is we're gonna use a little bit of fury. Well, he's a vampire, so if he's a strong vampire, that's gonna be a little problem.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside. It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town. Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just...
All right. Yes?
No pilgrim.
Which shrine? Well, I'm going to them all. Yes, one at a time. Until I've visited all the shrines to all the gods in Skyrim.
No pilgrim. Come with me.
Which shrine? Well, I beg your pardon, sir. I don't know what you're getting at, but whatever it is, it's not appreciated. Why? What do you want?
I'll take you to the monster you're hunting.
What are you talking about? I don't know anything about any monsters.
Come with me.
I beg your pardon, sir. Which shrine? Well, Why? What do you want?
Come with me or you regret it.
I'm not so easily coerced. I've got my eye on you. Try anything, and you will be the one who regrets it.
What troubles you, my son?
The Brotherhood. Look. Listen. There's this grim shield maiden walking the street of Markarth. Kill her. Now take this gold. Go.
I'm sure she would want you to.
Come, I haven't got...
That's interesting. Oh, I know, I was supposed to be here anyways. Forgot about it.
Entertaining the guests and making your lewd jokes like before.
If bro would stop following.
Hey, watch it.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Let me through, Goblin. I can't do anything because everyone's on my way.
You're a bad sneaker. You're not creeping up on anybody like that.
What does Blood think he's doing?
Need something?
I was wondering. Maybe you should take a day off and head into town. I could watch the inn while you're away.
Yes?
Why would I do that? There's work to be done.
It'll do you good.
Why would I do that?
It'll do you good. Maybe you can visit Irgnir or Fruki on your way out. I've seen them looking at you when they come in for drinks.
What's the strongest poison my kid gets?
Why would they be looking at me? Upset about that?
All right. Had enough.
the hell?
And what might you need?
I...
What if I just keep repeating that?
And what might you need? Yes, sirrah.
Nobody saw.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
What's wrong, bro?
And what might
What's
you
wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
What could you do anyways?
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
What's the plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
We may return though. Have you been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I trust you're not gonna help.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
What's wrong with the Daedric Lord?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does that mean she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Oh, let's do this.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar.
I already discovered the temple, I think. No, maybe I didn't.
There was some ruckus over by that.
Follow me. It's this way.
You weren't involved in that craziness, were you?
The Scout Guards know everything, bro. Literally. They know if you did it.
Chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult. The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower. Let's hope to seek spiritual guidance from her.
saved a level to 1 on low health. Maybe that's gonna be now. It's faster than I am. Barely made it out alive. So me and my follower can accompany me here.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they sleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
What does miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Let's go, bro. If one of these was a secret button.
Give me just a moment. I'll have them. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption. The source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Seem to know awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Why keep it a secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
How could a skull be affecting Dustar?
More holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gaining the ability to reach out on its own and try to feel. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. Stop here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within. We fight to the last.
Elves ear. Very specific type of robes that I don't have.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now forget it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Huh?
Final rest. Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Defilers! Kill the defilers!
Sure do drink a lot of wine, don't they? car to get some more stuff. Tell me to look around the balcony. Oh, so yeah, they just casually steal the ears of like elves. Use it as a common ingredient. Actually, I think it's a plant. I'm not quite sure, dude. Yeah, it's probably a plant. I think it looks like a plant. I don't know.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Oh, it tells me where it is. Nice. I want to keep this. This bro better give it back.
Yes, my son.
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
So it's some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm gonna be your test subject then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Sounds dangerous.
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
So where do you find the torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
What will it feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. We mustn't tell. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Actually, I already found it.
Well done. I wasn't certain you'd even know what to look for. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. Still have much to do. Yes, my son.
Drink it.
What is it I can help with?
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands. But
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
Give me my piece, I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
And what might you need?
Bro, what? Bro's just casually eating bread before he dies. Not helping out the homies. They don't use weapons, bro. No.
Worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It's remarkable. It's like I was really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We discussed earlier. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Let's go then.
What are you doing? I'll see you burn. Your final rest. Do you? I'm on your side. That's your best, huh? I'll show you a real fight.
This man was strong. shouldn't make it where you can see everybody's dreams and stuff. That'd be awesome. Already got some. I think I'm good. I'm carrying too much in potions.
They must be mine. Die, damn you! Die, damn you! I'll send you to him. Azura first. No more. I yield. Dare you defile this temple, Lord.
But really just not like orcs.
Hey, watch it. There, Thorin, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Time to go
Vermina, forgive me.
It's time. The skull has been destroyed. Stand back. I'll perform the ritual granted. By Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier, to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
So we're done then?
Yes, the skull has been destroyed, and Dawnstar is safe. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
Thank you.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
I have another character while I have it.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. Safe travel.
Is it really going to take all day for me to be able to leave? Oh, he wasn't going to turn on me, bro.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
I guess, yeah. You.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay
I need to
pristine.
find a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
Your business. Just tell me.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Are you a soldier?
You know anything about moth
I
priests visiting
don't know what
Dragonbridge?
a moth priest is, but I did see an old man in a robe not long ago. He's riding in a wagon with some Imperial guards. They didn't stop to visit, though. They rode through town, heading south, and went across the big bridge. It was only just a little bit ago. I bet you can catch them if you hurry up.
Here we go. Bro, of course there is. Gargoyles too, bro. It's like they may have been paying a bandit to help. They'll literally drink the blood from people's necks and they'll turn to vampires.
We're done. Do you need something?
Deactivate the magic barrier.
Who's there?
What the hell?
Thank the divines for you.
What do you know about the... Are you alright?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they need you, because we need you for the same purpose.
Do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard. We need you to read it, Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You find us at Fort Dawn Guard near Center Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
I want the katana bro has.
Ambush. Vampires. Certainly wasn't expecting that.
For those wolves, bro. I got plenty of stuff to do at Dawn Guard. At least now I'm coming back with hella missions complete.
Need something?
I'm impressed you could find a priest so quickly.
So you have the scrolls, everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Ah, hello there.
Glad you made it safely.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Had my companions make you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary. Come on, man.
Turn my mic off.
You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What's on your mind?
That moth priest Duxie. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why did you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father. That's saying something.
Sark didn't even care about you anymore?
You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... means to an end.
So where's the O scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You say you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Maybe your mother didn't... Wait, it sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
There we go. It's cool. I want armored frost scroll. Yo.
Do you have a moment? Gunmar and I have been talking and, well, we're slightly worried. We both realize that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned. And if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Make sense? Yes, these vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down. Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he, well, might not like the idea. Hope you're getting along. You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic. I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Oh well. We'll have to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon. The two of them just never got along. That's why